Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your favorite random man, Fridge King of YouTube, Terrence was in the business today, and welcome back to Reaction 2. Of course, we're talking about reaction to the Ghostbusters 2016 movie. I did see that movie last week, and I know the movie is known for getting a lot of hate, because like some people say, oh, it's not like the original, it's not, no, saying, some people say, oh, it killed the childhood. Let's be honest here, before I go into anything, in remakes, you know, sometimes they try to do things to stay on their own 2 feet. I will get more on about that, but for sitting there and just diss a movie because it's an all-female cast is not a good reason. I know if you have your own reason not to go see the movie, then don't go see the movie. But using reasons like, oh, it's all female cast, they ruin the movie. You don't know if the movie's gonna be good or bad unless you go see it. Sometimes, and it's just me, like the reason I do reaction videos, like you know, to give you my own personal opinion about it, and so for, like, give my own personal opinion. You like I said, you gonna see. There's a lot of times people say, "Oh, you should go see this movie," and a lot of times I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna see the movie. I don't want to waste my time." I mean, you feel how you feel, but again, sometimes people have their dumb reasons for it. But let's just get into it. Like I want to talk about the cast. You know, we got Melissa McCarthy, Kristen Wiig, Kate McKinnon, who I never heard about, and then of course there's Leslie Jones, who's also on. She do the Saturday Night Live thing. I still have, my brother told me about it, but I haven't heard about it. But I like to say, like, pretty much the story of it is like these four, you know, I guess these scientists are trying to find Ghostbusters and pretty much save the world. Okay, that's pretty much the synopsis of it anyway. But I have to say, I enjoyed the movie. You know, there are some parts that I do have. There's some things about the movie I do have my grasp with. But before I talk more about the cast, no, Kristen Wiig, Melissa McCarthy, of course, I believe from Bridesmaid, and I did enjoy Bridesmaid. I can't remember the name of the director, Peter Feig. I'm sorry if I can't remember his name, but they was pretty good. You know, like they was basically like they're best friends and they believe in ghosts. And Kristen Wiig's character, Erin Gilbert, she pretty much had like an experience. Again, spoiler warnings here. I will put that in case you haven't read it in the description box. No, she pretty much had an experience with a ghost that just sit this light at the foot of her bed, and and she would never go away. She's been at that almost for a year, and so they tried to. No, they made I can't remember the name of the book they did, but pretty much they made her believe in ghosts, and pretty much an incident happened where they had to go to this old house. But like not a whole house, but they found out that the ghost is real and so forth. I like with them, the chemistry with them, and like I enjoyed it. They had pretty good chemistry. Like, cause they worked together beforehand. You know what I'm saying? They had their moments, especially with Melissa McCarthy and the Dean. That was hilarious. She's like, you spell science with a Y. That was pretty good. But for me, who stole the whole movie for me was Kate McKinnon and Leslie Jones. And by far, they was so fun. Leslie Jones play Patty Tolan, and Kate McKinnon play Gillian Holtzman. I guess Gillian Holtzman is the Egon of the group. So, but she was pretty enjoyable, and like I said, I enjoyed her character like this because she was way out there with making these making like the proton packs and the ghost traps, and then I like how they I say, like, part of me enjoyed the journey. What they was doing is like, how they was like, they had to carry the proton packs. And someone just messaged me. Okay, thank you. Kind of almost ruined this video here. I should put down vibrate. But I like the part that they had to like carry like the proton packs or whatever they had on the cart, on the crate, whatnot, and try to bust this ghost. And like Kate McKinnon and Leslie Jones, they just really stole it from me. To me, they were really brought me in. I was going to, like I said, I really wanted to go see the Ghostbusters because I am a fan of the series. Grew up watching it too, and before I say, like, I remember in the original Ghostbusters, the first one, when they hired Winston, they, you know what I'm saying, I guess they just hired to need somebody. But like, I think the backstory, the best one I'm trying to say, like for Leslie Jones' character, it's like, hey, y'all know the signs of I know New York. Pretty much what she was saying is, it's like I know the landmarks, I know everything where the hot spots at. You know, pretty much. Not saying where not hot spots at, but she knew where to go in certain part when they're trying to get to part of New York. Because there's one point in the movie where they brought up, like, she's pointing out different points in the map. But I'm sorry. Kristen Wiig cared about. Chris Wiig pointed out, excuse me. But all in all, to me, it was a good film. I enjoyed it. I was happy that some of the original Ghostbusters had made an appearance. I like what they did for Harold Ramis' character. Like Harold Ramis, they had like a statue of him like in the beginning of the film. When Kristen Wiig's character was leaving the room, they had a statue character, which was hilarious to me. Bill Murray made an appearance. He played his like famous debunker. He died. Parentheses again. He dies in the movie. And Dan Aykroyd came in. He was a cabbie, and he said something about PKE ratings or anything like that. That was good. Then towards the end of the movie, Ernie Hudson, who played Winston, he had an appearance. I mean, I can't forget Andy Potts. She was like one of the hotel clerks or a receptionist. She had a good part as well. Like, my thing is with the movie, when it comes to the original, I felt like it kind of just erased the first two films of Ghostbusters, because I felt like I'm happy that they made an appearance. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy they made an appearance because it was good. I felt like they should at least came in as the original character. I mean, I just came in and played this character. That's how I felt like. I feel like when I did I put a stats like last week talking about my rating for Ghostbusters. I feel like a 9 out of 10. Like one person on Facebook and my Twitter page actually liked that tweet I put up. And so I just felt like that if the original came, like if they paid knowledge to the original to the original Ghostbusters, I think they would be good, because when you do a remake of a film, and sometimes not all remakes, but some remakes, they try to stand on their own 2 feet. Sometimes like erasing the events of previous film. Case in point with the Incredible Hulk. The only thing that was connection with the first Hulk movie and the Incredible Hulk movie was that Bruce Banner was in Brazil, and that was it. You know, say the events of the first film didn't make sense. I mean, that didn't happen. Bruce was like pretty much. Bruce was running away from the military, so now he's in Brazil. That's one thing. But like I said, the Incredible Hulk movie was good. And like of course I rated that, I get that 10 to 10. That's my thing. But like I said, I feel like with some reason they try to do their best standing on 2 feet. Because when I was at the theater, when I was talking to a guy, one guy said, "Oh, it's better than the original." Somebody else said, "Oh, it's better than the second one." So I'm like, I say good film. So don't get me wrong, good film. But it's not better than the original. And to me, like, it's not, like I said, I feel like it's just me. Even if the original Ghostbusters came and made an appearance as themselves, I would definitely get a 10 out of 10, but it still won't be better than the original. That's just my personal preference. That's my only gripe with that when remakes. I talk about remakes all the time. It's like how I feel about remakes is like they try their best sometimes to stand on their own 2 feet, but at the same time, and I remember before I was doing this reaction video, of course I watched Aaron Keown's for Variant. I watched Andre the Black Nerd, and I watched a song called Me Johnny, and just get ideas, like, just hear what they're saying, and I just try to get my own take on it. But again, I feel like what Some Call Me Johnny said, and I agree with him. Like I said, some of the journey part is okay, but some of the part is like, they automatically get fired, and we got this. Like, I would like to know, like, where did they get the idea to make these equipment? Just like, boom, we just made this. Maybe they did a little bit more background for that. Maybe I've been a little bit more believable. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I feel like this wasn't gonna be a long reaction video. But again, I definitely enjoyed this movie. I definitely will go see it again. And I had to go because my mom was calling me. So I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Deuces, your favorite random man's out. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your favorite random man. Okay, take two. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your favorite random man for King YouTube in the building today, and welcome back to another reaction to video. So last week I saw Ghostbusters, the remake 2016, and I know it got a lot of heat and some. Not everybody liked it, but I actually enjoyed it. Per se, like God dang it! I can't even take my time to do this.